actually live. Is this thing working? Alright, so, hi, I guess. This is extremely early for me. But I got up for this very reason. I had no other, like, real reason to get up besides doing this stream. I mean, like, yeah. A bit tired. Yeah. I don't even know what to say. Alright, we're gonna play a quick game to test out the desync. So, on 3, say the number 1 in chat. On 3, 1, 2, 3. Alright, it seems a little off, but it'll do. I'm not just gonna begin playing Mega Man 3 yet, I'm just gonna get a quick... Just gonna do a little thing at the start. Gonna invite a few people over. I'll just mute my mic for the moment. I'll put up something dumb like I did earlier, so yeah. Excuse me.
For the past 500 years, I've been at rest. In a cryogenic deep freeze stasis of a coma. Unable to function. Unable to reason with others. And above all, unable to live the satisfying thrill of murdering. Let alone experience the value of human life in contact. Until now.
Over there, kill him. Where'd he go?
Who are you?
僕は死んだよ、マル。To whom it may concern, I'm on my way to a very important FBI case in Shanghai. Should I not return, you are to look after my beloved daughter, Roxy. She means the entire universe to me. Also, with your mighty double-barrel energy saber and knowledge of the Bay State area, you and Roxy are to search every county, rescue the 5 missing young half-species damsels, and bring down the interdimensional tyrant overlord, Lord Makamuge Gilgamesh the 25th, thus restoring peace to New England. Shindai Omaru, be always brave, rely on Roxy, and above all, don't take shtick from anyone. And I mean anyone. Kindest personal regards, Sir Arthur Lawton. Those miscreant D-bags, why were they even on turn in the first place? Well, holy mackerel! Aren't you the... The roving raven whose ass I saved earlier?
Come back here! Come back here! Hey, come on, get over here, right now! It's not what it looks like, I swear!
So, all of a sudden you're martially skilled as I am, eh?
Yeah, well, only a little.
Oh. Wait, hold it. Stop the damn presses. What do you mean only a little?
Hey, let's watch them out here. And think before you sneak up on others.
Don't be telling me what to do. I'm a half-alien replicant from the distant-ass past, for fuck's sake.
I thought I told you to. Wait, you're an alien?
Oh, hells yeah. A half-alien replicant from the past. Is it alright if we discuss this? Roxy Lawton, if I'm not mistaken?
Yep, that's Ma. Why do you ask?
I read your dad's left-behind letter minutes ago.
My dad? Huh, you don't know squat about my dad. And what letter?
The F I don't! It's Arthur or something?
Of course. How did you know about...
And it stated that I have to look after you, and how much you meant.
Wait a second. What?
Is it your first time hearing these cards?
Nah. Just moved here a year and a half ago.
In any case, your dad said that I should rescue 5 long-since disappeared girls, and obliterate that hideous and a-holish interdimensional tyrant overlord that my clan used to battle ages ago. It's now out for blood, out for fuse merging our 2 worlds, and even worse still, no vulgar or pervy puns intended, out for booze and some hot, tender young pussy.
You don't mean...
Lord Makamuge Gilgamesh the 25th. And one of his henchmen is just about a few paces ahead of us in this very direction, for sure.
Right then, let's rough it.
Stop! Please!
Then tell us who your comrades are, and where they're hiding.
Tell us or die.
Like hell! Fuck you!
Not so fast, you bony bags of shit! Quick, Roxy, free her!
Right!
Impudent mortal. You're
You're
gone wish you never set foot
on this
on
wretched
this
planet.
wretched planet.
Like I haven't heard bullshit like this 10 billion times in every battle. Ah!
Is that who I think it is?
None other than, let's just say he makes Jason Statham look like Justin Bieber.
Right. I'm Eva, by the way.
How goes it? I'm Roxy.
So straszne! It's alright.
Can't get any better here. This is Eva. She's a half berserker.
I know. I'm one of the 5 missing maidens, I
Hey,
presume.
let's keep it in the now here. And you must be the elite part ET skin job ninja I've been hearing so damn much about.
Likewise.確かに、始めましてよ.
What? You know Japanese? No shit! One of the other 4 I've hung out with knows Japanese too.
Small living world we live in. Roxy, where's our next target?
It should be approximately 1.5 miles south from here.
God damn, that's far.
Not from what I can tell. Exact!
Anyways, I guess I'll just start playing the game now. Excuse me, we're gonna set that up. Crap. Like I said, I'm really tired, so I'm definitely sort of out of making any sort of witty commentary or anything. Instead, I'm just gonna play the game. Sneeze on stream, that's lovely. really stretched and horrible. Ugh. Anyways, here we go. Yeah, I should probably do something with the resolution. That's not very good. It looks really, really crunched. Yeah, I just crashed the emulator. Good job, me. We're already off to a good start. Me streaming at 7:25 in the morning. Just woke up a few minutes ago. Like half an hour ago. Let's try this again. See if I can break it. Yeah, I actually put the Windows 95 error thing in there deliberately. Anyways, yeah, Mega Man 3. This is a game that was released in, like, 1990. And it's the third game in the Mega Man series, which is also, like, extremely unfinished because one of the developers, like, tripped over like the power circuit and pretty much erased half the game halfway through development. So yeah, that's exactly why there's lots of weird stuff like you see down here with Shadow Man. He's got this weird shimmering like flicker thing, and it's kind of weird. Anyways, I actually don't know who to start with a weakness cycle. I never really paid attention to that, so I'll go with a Top Man because he's the easiest boss in the game, but he also has the worst weapon, so yeah. Off to a great start. Before I even kill any enemies, I get hit. Crap. Whoa. Ugh. You see, this is why you shouldn't play video games this early in the morning. I'm not doing very good. Another thing to note about the game being unfinished is that there's lots and lots of slowdown. Oh hey, look, I actually dodged that. Wow. Little cat mini boss thing here with these weird bouncing yarn balls. Yay. Yeah, but the thing is, in Mega Man 2, it's nowhere near as bad. Here, like, you can have, like, 3 really small objects on the screen at once and it'll lag. Mega Man 2 had it so, like, there's, like, 3, like, average-sized or big ones that'll lag, which makes a lot more sense. I'm sounding like a complete nerd here. And that's it. Yay! So in this rousing boss fight, you just... I screw it up. You jump when he does this, and then you slide at the end. See, I told you. Oh crap. I'm actually gonna die, wow. Against Top Man, this is not a good start. Also, that stretch screen is still kind of driving me nuts. I don't really like how that looks. I guess that works. I died against Top Man. What's that say about me? Again, this is why you shouldn't play Mega Man at like 7:31 in the morning. I can't even beat Top Man of all things. The easiest boss in the entire game. Yay! So if that's any indication, this section of the stream is going to take like probably like 3 hours, even though the game really isn't that long. Top Man. Yeah, Mega Man. I like Mega Man 4, actually. Though it's not my top like favorite game. Anyways, I think Shadow Man's next on the weakness order, so, where you get to see this amazing weakness in, like, action and watch it fail. Oh, someone just favorited my tweet I don't even know about. Oh boy. So now we're gonna have some random nobody watching my stream. Oh, if they didn't reuse the ones they had. Well, get used to that, because most of the Mega Man series is like that. Well, except for Mega Man 5, there's only one mini-boss in that, and that's in Wave Man stage, but yeah. Okay, so here's Proto Man. Yay, I did that without getting hit. I am truly a champion of the universe. I'm just impressed I have 2 viewers already this early. Just, oh my god, I didn't expect that. I thought, like, nobody was gonna be here since this is such a ridiculous time for me to be up. Yeah. Doodaloo. Do-do-do. Well, yeah, because you live in Britain, Europe land. I live in America place. Ah, crap. I can't believe I just did that. Yeah, it's 7:34 here, so he must live on the east side like I do. I just noticed the title, I screwed up the title. It's Painful Slow. Excuse me for a moment. Yay, I added a Y to the title. I have no lives left. This is gonna be fun. See if I can do this without dying. Topspin is a very useless weapon, can you tell? And I'm out of lives. Lovely. Let's try that. And I went back to stage like a jumpy up. You know what? Screw the weakness order. I'm gonna go in the way I usually do. So instead I'm gonna go to Hard Man, because I usually do this with the Buster only, so yeah. So yeah, Birdman. He has a slightly naughty sounding game, so that's why everyone laughs at it. Yeah, very insightful commentary, I know. Oh crap, I should probably get that. Yeah, you did it. Oh hey, it's this guy again. You know, hardest boss in the universe. That I can't actually seem to dodge, wow. Gonna use my pro strat right here. That was not a good idea. Feeling against Proto Man, I'm feeling against Top Man, and truly I am a master at Mega Man 3. Here we go with this last bit. hard man. He is actually kind of hard, but still not really that bad compared to some of the other bosses. And I have an E-tank, so I can just use that when I get low on health. Yay! I took way more hits than I really should have. Now, not Snake Man. First we go from Hard Man to Snake Man, ha ha ha. Weird mini boss here. That I am doing really bad against. Yeah, I do like the soundtrack. So, to fill this dead void that I call commentary, how would you guys like to hear a story of mine? So, back in the day, when I was like, I don't know, like 8 or 9, my dad hired a babysitter for me because he was too afraid of leaving me home alone at the house, like he does now, which is probably a much better idea. Her name was Rachel, and I'm gonna be completely honest here, she was a complete dick. She had a husband named Jim, he was also a complete dick. But basically both of them were really bad people. So anyways, one thing that sort of sticks out to me about all that is that one day I brought over there a copy of a Nickelodeon magazine, if you're familiar with that. Because I actually used to be subscribed to that. Because, you know, I was like 9. Anyways, they had an issue on, one of the advertisements in it was, for a movie called Flushed Away. You may be familiar with that. It's like an Aardman thing. I remember it not being very good, but yeah. And the thing is, the whole gimmick of the ad was that it was like a piece of paper with like cutout dots on it, so you flip it up. It's like a little flap thing. I don't know how to put it into words, but it's like a little flap thing. But the thing is, it's a picture of a toilet. Because, you know, it's about like sewers and stuff, and they had to sneak in a poop joke somewhere. But like, the thing is that the dotted lines were around the toilet, like in a square. Not like on the toilet seat or anything. There's like a caption on top, I forgot what it said. I don't really care, but that's because that's not the point of the story. Anyways, when I brought it over there, one of the girls there was like watching me like go through the book. She got really curious, and I think she like asked for the book, and she tried like opening like it with the flap on the through the toilet seat as opposed to the proper flap on it. And, like, I kept telling her, no, you're supposed to use the thing around it. But, like, we got in this huge argument over it. And then, like, I think Jim comes over and he's, like, literally scolding me for getting how a toilet works wrong. Like, he's actually mocking me for it. As I told you, they were a complete dick, so yeah. But he was actually mocking me and acting like I was a complete idiot for not being able to open a toilet properly. The thing is that no one was able to see it except for me. I swear to God. I don't know which issue it was, but I swear to God there was like a flap around it. But like the thing is, it gets even worse, because when my dad gets home, he's like bears witness to all of this crap that's going on. About like a single page in a magazine that's an advertisement for a mediocre movie. Like, I am literally crying because I don't know, it was so dumb looking back, but yeah. But like, my dad literally thinks I have forgotten how to open a toilet, and he literally made me like show him how a show him that I know how a toilet works. And obviously I passed the test because I am not a moron. Well, I am, but not to that degree. And, well, yeah. He actually did see the little flaps on the thing, so he knew I wasn't lying, but yeah. One of the worst part of all this is I didn't even get out of there until, like, a year later. I mean, out of the babysitting thing. And like I said, they were complete dicks to me. I remember Jim actually, like, grabbed me by the chin once and told me to stop, like, whining or something. And he had, like, a sailor mouth, like crazy. He would, like, be spurting off F-bombs every 5 seconds. He even had kids, and, like, they were, like, 7 or 8, and they were, like, publicly in the house, just, like, mouthing off and swearing and all this crap, and, yeah. Hold up, got a notification on Twitter. Yeah, Jim's kid's average COD player today. I remember, like, a few years later, I was going trick-or-treating with my dad, and she was there dressed up like a witch, which I think is, like, deliciously ironic. But yeah, I literally cowered in fear behind him, because at that time he had known about all the crap that they were doing to me and everyone else, so yeah. Isn't this just a fun story time? Because, you know, nothing says fun more than talking about abusive babysitters. But hey, it's nice to get it off my chest for once, but yeah. Yeah, I hate the Yoku blocks too, they're really irritating. Like, especially with that crap that they pull you in with the blower thing, that's really annoying. I don't have rushed yet, so I can't just bypass this. See, look. See, I don't have coil. Okay, I think I got this one. And then, yay. So if you want some more childhood trauma regarding my insanely crappy babysitters, I remember once, one of their, daughters was having a birthday, and because I was such a horribly picky eater and still kind of am, during lunch that day, they had mac and cheese, and for whatever reason, I did not like mac and cheese at all. I'm still not really a big fan of it, but I'll eat it if it's served. Anyways, the thing is, I, like, refused to eat it. Like, they kept trying to feed it to me, and I would refuse. Anyways, oh, hi, Fun Police. But anyways, no, wait, oh god. Well, thankfully it didn't stoop to that level, at least, so there's that. Yeah. Anyways, so my babysitters would keep trying to force feed me all this crap, but the thing is, since it was their daughter's birthday that day, like I said, it was like 9, so I didn't really like mac and cheese that much. Like I said, I was a super picky eater, so yeah. Like I said, I still am, but not to the same degree. I mean, I'm a lot more willing to try stuff, etc., etc., but that's not the point. The point is, it was their daughter's birthday that day. Yeah, I keep repeating myself, I know, but it was their daughter's birthday, and they were having, like, this... You know, you ever see one of those cookie cakes? Like, they... Hold up. Hold up, you've probably seen these before. Not literally what it looks like, obviously. They had it personalized with the daughter's name and everything. One of these. So you got the little frosting in the corner. Yeah, the corners of a circular shape. Yeah, that's a real thing. You got frosting, giant cookie cut up into pieces, etc., etc. Really good. Yeah. They were having that, but the thing is that they were, like, really pissed that I didn't eat that mac and cheese. Like, they were, like, scolding me for not doing it. And, like, when it was their birthday, they were, like, flipping out that I didn't eat it when they're, like, serving the cake. They're like, oh, you didn't eat that, we're not gonna give you this, blah, blah, blah. But, like, thankfully, I guess, thankfully, I won over and got a slice of the cake, so I guess it's a happy ending, but, yeah. Not the most exciting story to come out of that, but still kind of interesting. Oh yeah, another thing is that I just remembered this one. A lot of the kids there would bring over handhelds like DS's and Game Boys and such. And like, I remember that this one girl there. Yeah, lots of girls here, I know. It's kind of weird. Wow, that came out wrong. Anyways, after that, lots of girls there. Definitely outnumbered. I act like this is a bad thing, but yeah. I should shut up. I really should, but yeah. Waiting for someone in the chat to make a sexism joke. Anyways, yeah, there's this girl here. She brought over a Game Boy Advance, and she had like some strawberry shortcake game. And like, I literally went up to her and said, "Ew, that's a girl's game." I am serious when I say this, but it gets even worse. It gets even worse because then like Rachel, wait, no, it was like Jim, I think, again. Like, either Rachel or Jim heard me, and she was like, I forgot, I think I had like a SpongeBob, like, Game Boy game I borrowed from someone there. It was like, he said, wait, no, I know what I said. The plot twist is that I said it was a baby's game, not a girl's game. Never mind. I was too cool for sexism, even back then. I was the ultimate of truly respectable figures. I say as I just call some random girl out. Too cool. I just realized how stupid that sounds. Too cool for sexism. Sounds like one of those 90s PSAs. But yeah. But yeah, I was too cool and hip to call him out for that. I had to say it was a baby's game. Anyways, crap, where was I? I said it was a baby's game, but the thing is, I had borrowed, like, a SpongeBob SquarePants game from, like, one of the other kids, and, like, the thing is that Rachel overhears me, and she says something to the degree of, like, if strawberry shortcake's a baby's game, so is SpongeBob, or something really dumb like that. But the thing is, I actually dwelled on that statement. Like, I actually dwelled on that and felt like a worse person because of some stupid, nonsensical thing that she just said. Like, I felt like I had become the worst person on Earth because the worst person on Earth told me I was. Your life-altering retrospective moment. Trying to think of what else. I actually do have a few decent memories. Like, I remember me and some of the people there, some of the kids there were playing, like, Seen It or something, you know, that weird DVD game where there's, like, a board and then you, like, draw a card and you, like, play some random bit on a DVD. When I was, like, 8 or 9, I thought that was, like, the greatest thing ever, and I was so glad they had it there. Although we only played it, like, once. There's not really much to say about that one. Not really much to say about that one, because all it was we played Seen It on this little tiny DVD, portable DVD player thing, and that was about it. I jumped off a room. No, we had the Disney one, actually, around here. Also, nice checkpoint you got there. It sent me right back to the beginning, even though I got to the second part of the level. Brilliant. Trying to think what else I can talk about, because it's probably more interesting than just watching me play Mega Man 3. Oh my god, another... This has nothing to do with Rachel. This was just me being an idiot back then. When I was in, like... When I used to go to a Sandy Creek Elementary School, it was, like, for, like, 2 years of my life before I moved. I actually remember, like, eating the teacher's cupcake that a student had given her. I had actually eaten one of the cupcakes a student had given to her for her birthday. That just sort of speaks about my older self on so many levels. Just, oh my god. But the thing is, my mom wasn't even, like, mad about that. She thought it was funny. And, like, to be fair, it was just dumb kid being a dumb kid, but, like, you gotta realize that, like, you know, there's still such a thing as, like... What's the word? Crap. Well, you gotta teach your kids right from wrong still. I mean, like, doing that is just, well, allowing that to happen without any sort of scolding or anything just is kind of dumb. Like, it's essentially saying, like, doing this bad thing is okay. She's actually done that several billion times before. I actually used to complain about my mom packing me the wrong lunch, and they would actually send me home, like, early. This happened several times, even. Like, either if they were serving something at lunch and I didn't have the money, or my mom packed me something I didn't like, I would, like, flip out in the middle of the class. And then, like, literally... They would send me home, and all I would do was just go home and play GameCube for, like, the rest of the day. Which, you know, being 8 or 9, that's, like, the best thing ever, because you'd rather be anywhere else other than school. And to be fair, that still holds true today for me. But I just can't believe they let me get away with that. I mean, like, yeah. Actually, I say 8 or 9. It was more like 5 or 6, actually. It was longer ago than the whole Rachel thing. Ah, crap. I guess I'll just pick another stage. Shadow Man, sure, why not? Let's do this again. I could just keep going on. I did lots of stupid crap as a little kid. I could bring up some more depressing things, but I really don't want to. Because, like, it makes me sad, and it would probably make you somewhat sad as well. I'm too pure for save states! Save states are for dumb noobs who are not professional gamers like me, as you can see here. Yeah, but it's fun to make jokes about. My sisters used to, like, torture me like crazy. Like, they would know, like, they knew all of my weaknesses, and they would use them against me, and like, they're actually really nice now, but back then, they used to be, like, the worst people on Earth when they're, like, my age. Reminder that they were born before I was, so, yeah. I remember once when we were taking a road trip, I just, like, wouldn't shut up about something, so every time I would start talking, they would literally, like, smack me slightly. And this was, like, a game that they played. Every time I said something, they would, like, slap me. Reminder that my mom was driving us all. I'm guessing my mom thought it was some good, like, lesson to teach me or something, but the thing is that my mom isn't, like... Admittedly, my mom has done some kind of dumb things. I'm not gonna go there, though, but... She wouldn't, like, stoop to that level, though, okay? She would not go that far. But she just sort of, like, told them to stop once and then nothing else happened. Like, every time I would say something, they would, like, slap me. Well, they wouldn't slap me, really. They would more, like... I don't know how to put it. They're, like... I don't know. They wouldn't really, like, hit me, like, super hard, but I don't know. It was dumb either way. It did kind of hurt. So, yeah. Not sure what else I could say, because, like, most of it is either kind of depressing or just not really that interesting. I do know that on the topic of Mega Man, since we're playing it right now, yay, Rush Marine, because that's useful. Anyways. On the topic of Mega Man, I remember I used to, like, have, like, a notebook where I'd draw things in, because I had, like, a pencil, maybe a few crayons or something, and I would come up with, like, these ridiculous, like, villains and stuff. Like, it was, like, bizarre, the crap I came up with. I came up with, like, an evil doppelganger of Mega Man called, like, Mega Maniac or something like that. And he was, like, this weird, like, shape-shifting, like, robot who was made by Dr. Light and turned evil or something really, like, generic like that. But the thing is that I think it was, like, Mega Man, but one of his eyes was, like, red and, like, had, like, a Terminator sort of thing, if you get what I'm talking about. Like, he was, like, the skin was, like, peeled off and, like, revealing, like, metal and stuff. But that was it. That was all the design really was. It's nothing else. I remember, like, when I used to go on the family computer, I would make these really dumb Sprite comics, none of which I saved. Probably for the better, to be honest, but... I remember making this one... called like Mega Man Goes to the Movies, and it was like a bunch of like Mega Man X sprites. And like half of it was just like this really bad like build up to this joke that wasn't even that funny. Basically, it was like a road trip. They were going to the movie theater and like some stuff happened. And at the very end, like, how many of you are familiar with the THX logo? You know, the brrrr thing, the really loud thing, that. Well, the joke was that when they go into the theater, that would play, and then they would all, like, start, like, flipping out the end. That was it. That was the payoff. On the topic of THX, that terrified the hell out of me as a little kid. Like, if a movie had that on the case, like on the back of the DVD cover or something, I would refuse to watch it unless, like, they muted that part or skipped by it. So I just restarted the same stage. But anyways, another thing I made was that, like, another thing with Mega Man X, since a lot of you probably aren't very familiar with the series, I'm gonna have to explain, Alia, I don't know, the mission control person, and, like, X were having, like, an argument over, like, him changing her wallpaper to some really bizarre image I found on the internet. And, like, the only thing I really remember is that she threatened not to let him have pizza-flavored Pringles anymore. And the worst part is, I wasn't even trying to be like lol random xddd. That was literally like something I wrote in there as genuine humor. Because I really liked pizza Pringles back then. Yeah. Isn't this just the most intelligent thing you have ever heard in your life? Oh god, I'm not sure if I really want to say this, because this one is, if the others haven't, this one is gonna make me sound like a tremendous dork. Back in, like, I don't know, like, 3rd grade, I think? Yeah, 3rd grade? I used to play with the toys they had there during, what was it, like, break time or whatever? And, like, they had these 2 toys, and one of them was, like, of a Star Wars, like, type thing, but the lightsaber was like cut off for some reason, and they had a giant rubber dinosaur. So what I would do is I would pretend I would get a few of the other toys that looked vaguely interesting and pretend I was like directing cutscenes for a game about some character who I dubbed Eon. I don't know how, that being the Star Wars figurine, and they would like battle to the death and everything. It was really weird. And, like, I would try and come up with, like, really complex stories as best as I could, being, like, 7. And it like I said, it was really dumb, looking back. Because, you know, I was 7. And, you know, having no friends doesn't help. Well, that got dark anyways. Anyways, back on lighter subject, yeah, that was kind of weird. Well, I mean, yeah, I have friends now, but I mean, back then, like, yeah, it was very sad time for me. I had, like, no other friends. Because, like I said, I was this tremendous dork who whined a lot. Yeah. Anyways, what else can I talk about? Something more recent, I guess. I don't know, actually. I think I've covered all the topics I might want to that make me feel not as much like a tremendous idiot, like, I don't know. There's one I want to talk about, but I don't know. I think it's kind of stooping too low, because this one was fairly recent. And it's just sort of a very, very awkward subject. Not regarding someone else, not me. I'm not sure if I really want to. I've told this story to a few other people. Some of my friends were there to witness it when it happened. I don't know. I just don't feel right. Maybe when Imagine That gets on, he might explain it, but he's at work right now, and yeah. Yeah, he has a job. So, yeah. The same age I am, so good for him. You make me feel even more insignificant than I already do. Don't you trust those random people on the internet? Do you really want to hear this? Because I actually feel kind of bad talking about it, but... Roddy, you can be the final decision personer thing. If you want to hear this story, then say yes. Because it's quite dumb, but it's also kind of really weird. And, well, this is publicly on the internet, so it just makes me feel even more awkward. Like I said, this wasn't me. This was, someone else that I know. Alright, so, here we go. You asked for this. One of the girls I know in school, yeah, it seems to be a recurring theme. Not gonna give out her name, because, certain reasons, but... well, in French class once, this was like this year, too. This happened, like, extremely recently. So, in French class, I don't know what was happening, but I think, like, we were told to speak in French, but, like, everyone was basically just talking in English and just having conversations as opposed to actually doing the work, which is very unsurprising. I forgot exactly what happened. So, the thing is that, yeah, this is the part where it gets kind of awkward and weird, but... So, there's this other chick who's, like, smacking my friend Ned on the chair behind him. I just said his name out loud on the internet. Hi, Ned. You're one of the stars of my new story. But yeah, Ned was, like, getting smacked by some chair thing. Wait, yeah, that came out wrong. Ned was getting smacked by some girl in the chair, and, he's talking to my other buddy, Mason. Again, I just said his name out loud publicly on the internet. Hi, Mason. You're also another star of the story. This is going nowhere, isn't it? So, the thing that Ned says is I don't even know why he says it. He says something to the degree of, like, I don't even know if I want to say it. Oh yeah. Here, I'll say it. He says something like, I don't even get it, but he says something about, like, a rape whistle. I'm not kidding when I say this. But then it gets even worse. The teacher actually overhears them talking about this. And in front of the class, everyone hears this. She asks him, what's a rape whistle? In the middle of class, in front of everyone, out loud. The door is open and everything. The door's, like I said, the door's open and everything. She says this out loud in the middle of class. The entire class just dies of laughter. But then we get back to girl number one back here. So, but she laughs for, like, the first few seconds. And then she just, like, quits. She just quit. She just, like, storms out of the room, like, shouting, like, I fucking quit, or something to that degree. I forgot exactly, but yeah, she says that. And just, the entire class just goes silent. So, like, she, like, storms out, goes to the main office, and she's just sitting there. I didn't actually follow or anything, but that's apparently what happened. She sends a few of the students to go down to check on her, see if she's alright. And she tells them that she never wants to ever wants to be in the school ever again. The next day, the next few days, we don't see her show up to anything. And then, yeah, she's moved to Fulton. The Fulton school. She moves away because the teacher asked what a rape whistle was. I'm just gonna let that just let you, like, sit down with that. Oh yeah, I think I wasn't involved with this, but one of my friends apparently asked the science teacher where the G-spot was. And he gave an actual answer. He didn't, like, talk his way around it. He actually gave him a real answer with no stopping. I don't know, I just thought that was kind of funny. Not really, like, anything, like, shocking or, like, terrifying or dumb, but, well, actually, yeah, kind of the first and the last, but definitely dumb. I just thought that was kind of amusing. I forgot the answer. Between the F. Oh! Good job, nice pun. 10 out of 10. I also, my friend Tyler, I just said his name. My friend Tyler, once asked the teacher if he believes that Bush did 7-11. If you've seen my stream before, you would know why that's kind of relevant. But yeah. He asked my teacher he asked the science teacher if Bush did 7-11. Not 9/11, 7/11. And he actually says yes. He actually said yes to that. Which all of us thought was, like, we both were laughing. I thought it was pretty funny. But yeah. On the topic of 7-Eleven, do they still have Soda Shack? Because I want to get that. 9 out 9 spaghetti, never forgetty. Oh god, a low... We actually say, not Allahu Akbar, Aloha Akbar, because that's a very bizarre in-joke with us, too. Yeah, Soda Shack isn't really amazing, but I like it. It works. Besides, the silly faces on the label just make it all the better. Oh, hey, we're at Breakman. That's cool. Oh, wait, no, we're not. Crap, I forgot about the dock robots. So, as if this game didn't seem long enough, they snuck in these, like, revised versions of these 4 stages, and now they have bosses of their own now, which is kind of weird. Here we go, I'll show you, if you're not familiar with the game. So as you can see, it's literally just the same stage, same music and everything, but the tile set's slightly different and there's like different level design. Yeah. So you used to have Proto Man, you got this giant jumper. It's Rehash Man. Oh, the rehashing gets even better. Trust me. Like I said, same levels, just harder level design. That's it. None of the other games do this for a very good reason. Because it's dumb. Jump, jump, jump. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yay, did it. So, already we're at a boss gate, and you're like, wait, what? Why is this here? It's because... Because you fight bosses from Mega Man 2. Which would be cool, but... as you can see, they use this giant sprite with this ginormous hitbox. And with some bosses, it's alright, but with Quick Man and, like, some of the others, where it's all about dodging the boss, it gets very, very annoying to fight. They didn't do anything to compensate for the bigger hitboxes. They literally just ripped the AI from the original games, and then, yeah. And you have to fight 2 of these on every stage. Because, you know, the 8 bosses, so they had to fit them in 4 stages. Bootleg man. I can just rush jet this, I just realized. That would help. Why are swears censored in the chat? Because I don't remember doing that. Is it just something that Twitch does automatically, or... Always use needle. Because needles and leaves are like the ultimate, do not go well together. This is scientifically accurate. And it just died again, lovely. So you can see there's no checkpoint before the boss, making that hallway before it kind of pointless. So yeah, this is not a very good part of the game at all. It's really dumb, unnecessarily difficult. Kind of cheap. Pointless, and I don't like it. Might as well choose one of the other stages. They have easier bosses than Woodman. Unless I get Quickman, then I'm really screwed. I'm probably gonna die. Watch as I run out of energy. Yep. I could jump there too. Good job, me. Chat. Needle Man, because he has one of the more interesting stage redesigns. For one, it's at night now. Whoa. Really breaking new boundaries here. Ah, crap. Anyways. After that moment of me being a complete idiot. Yeah, it's Needleman at night, but there's actually one other thing that makes it actually kind of interesting. Got this thing here. You won't see it until I beat the next boss, but yeah. I forgot who this is. Airman, fair enough. One of the bosses that actually made a better transition to the giant dock robot boxes. It's Recolor Man! And of course, he picks the one that you can't really dodge that well, of course. Genius. Whoa, crap. You'd think the slowdown would help, but it's really not. Ah, crap. I keep forgetting the checkpoints are like all the way back at the start, and I hate that. Not good game design there. That just... The entirety of the Doc Robot levels are just pointless. They did not need to put those there. If they wanted to do, like... If they wanted to do what they did with putting Mega Man 2 Robot Masters back in the game, they could have just done something in the Fortress. That would have been better. Like Mega Man 10 did that. That worked quite well. They had you fight all the Robot Masters from the previous games. It was actually fun. It worked. Because they didn't have the entire AI programmed into a giant hitbox of a... Giant hitbox. That wasn't English, but I don't care. I should have got that one up, shouldn't have I? Shouldn't have I? Yeah. I forgot what his weakness is. Hard Knuckle, I think? Nope. Gemini Laser. Surge Snake. Spark Shot, I forgot what it's called. I think that's it. Yay. Yay, I actually beat a boss. That's cool. But yeah, I have no lives, so if I die, I'm gonna do it all over again. Lovely. Pro skill dodging. It's not really that hard to do, to be honest. Gonna be honest, some of these stages just feel like they're trying too hard to be hard. Like with this section. Like, the Robot Master levels are fine, the Wily stages are fine, but the Doc Robot levels are just really dumb. Oh hey, here's the unique part about the new stage. There's a mini-boss that wasn't here before. Wow. Innovation. Whoa, whoa. I don't think those enemies were there before either. Well, these flying ones, obviously, there's Mets from the original. Oh, hey, one up, cool. And another one. Wow. And on to the next boss. I forgot who it is. Crash Man, fair enough. Actually, I think this one was pretty bad as well. All of them are, but I mean, like, this is one of the more especially bad ones. Or maybe not, never mind. Again, I forgot what his weaknesses. Hard Knuckle, yay! More evidence of this trying too hard to be difficult. They give you the weapon that goes way too fast to hit him. There's a Mega Man fan game that sort of plays with this whole concept. Mega Man Rock Force, I think some of you may have heard of it. What it is that, like, when you beat the first 8 Robot Masters, they give you another 4 to fight. The thing is, though, is that the new 4 Robot Masters actually have their own respective stages and are different altogether. This here is just them being kind of lazy. Now to Sparkman. It's also the fan game with the edgiest ending ever made. But I'm not gonna spoil that for you, you can go look that up yourself. Hi, Space Ninja! I'm doing a live stream. I was actually planning on doing one of the Game Boy games, but nah, I thought that was too original. I have to do one of the games that everyone's played to death. To be fair, the next few games I have lined up are a bit more original, so yeah. I already did a stream of 2GB a while back. Oh hey, Metal Man, there's another one that actually kind of works. However, since this is a different stage, you don't get the cool, like, conveyor that pushes you back and forth. Instead, you get a really, really dumbed down version of the original boss that's faster for some reason. Probably because they wanted to make it super hard and cool. To be fair, I could just use his weakness. To be fair, I don't really hate 2 on the Game Boy. It's weird, yes, but it's playable. And I mean, like, I wouldn't really see any kid having, like, a problem with it besides the music. On the topic of Mega Man in the UK, have you seen some of the box arts for these? Because they are the dumbest things ever imagined. You gotta look that up now, because I need a bit of a break. Actually, no. Alright, to compare and contrast. Actually, I found a better example. This one's even better, in several quotation marks. So in the UK, in other Europe, they're trying to establish Mega Man as a singular brand or something really stupid like that. But for example, here in like the US and Japan, I think, I'm not sure if they got the same box art. You get this, it's kind of generic, not really anything special, but inoffensive. But in Europe, instead you get DeviantArt. This isn't a joke. This is literally what the European box looks like. Everywhere you look it up, this is the one you get. Is it just not beautiful? Sly Cooper is... Though the whole thing about Sly Cooper is a joke orchestrated by internet reviewer Kid Icarus, the only reason why he says it is because there's literally no other explanation as to why it's called Sly Raccoon in the UK, though he refuses to admit this. Cooper is not a swear word anywhere in the universe. Unless you're in some bizarre alternate dimension, but yeah. Anyways, is this just not beautiful? Don't you just love that stencil drawing? Mega Man. Some more examples of Mega Man box art being weird. In the US, we get biker dude with a gun shooting at Quick Man. State of the art, save up to $10. In the UK, we get this. Which, to be honest, looks more like Mega Man, but still, both of them are kind of off by a lot. Why is Mega Man silver? And in Japan, where the games originated, oh, I found one even better, never mind. Here's the German cover. Oh, man. Just look at that face. That is horrifying. I like Wily in the background with that smug smile. That is just great. Anyways, in Japan, you get one that actually, you know, makes sense. This. Because in Japan, you actually get this box art here. See, it actually looks like something you would expect out of a Mega Man game. Not, well, that, or those. Especially not that. But what I'm trying to say is that Mega Man box art is really weird. Wait, the US government called you? What? Have you been hacking people's gigabytes again, fun please? I told you not to do that. Oh no, here's Quick Man. Oh god. And of course, no lies, so we have to do this over again, right? Yeah. Crank called by Obama. So as you can see, he moves ridiculously fast, shoots projectiles that home in on you, and he has a giant hitbox. Not good. Not good at all. Finally, the Gemini Man stage. I'm gonna look up weakness orders. I can't be bothered to do this Buster only, because it's really unfair. Especially Quick Man there. I've had my dad apparently be called by scammers claiming to be like the FBI or something. It's kind of weird. That or my dad is like a master criminal, one of the two. Wouldn't surprise me. Mega Man, master of tadpole murder. You'd become Solid Snake, obviously. Man, this is gonna be so weird to people rewatching it. I'm responding to people in chat for those who are watching a later stream of this on, like, a replay. Someone's talking about being... he got called by someone claiming to be the US government, and now he's saying he might have become a secret agent if he picked it up. Here's Flashman. Again, very irritating because of the unpatched everything about him. The thing is, even though I want to beat this, I just do not want to do these levels. They are horrible. There's one part of the Mega Man franchise I genuinely don't like. It's these. They're really dumb. Yeah, that's not fishy at all. You just pick it up and you just hear like a voice of the Legion of everyone working there, like telling you that you have been accused of stealing government documents or something. I like how when you typed in Shazam, that came up. Good job. Took me a few seconds to realize what you're talking about, Fun, please. It was Mike Bozart, yeah. Yay. What he's referencing is a video he made called Good Video. Would it be okay if I pulled it up on stream? Fun, please. Okay. Oh god, I just saw the new video. I shouldn't be allowed to make videos. Beautiful. This is just something really dumb he made a while back. Anyways. Let's pretend that never happened. Dude, it needs to be spread like an STD. Well, yeah, because I made that, actually. Not sure if you knew that. I showed him it on a Skype call with screen sharing. I was actually making it live. It was, like I said, it was, like, the description says it was spawned by something someone said in the call. Anyways, on to the next boss, the final one, Bubble Man. Yeah, the final boss of the game right here. Probably his weaknesses, actually. So how many viewers do you think I just lost from posting that video? Yay. He also has a video of him reading 50 Shades of Grey, which I have yet to complete watching, but I don't think I want to subject any of you to that. Actually, you know what? When Mega Man 3's over, I'm going to read lines from 50 Shades of Grey live on stream. Because I am original and very funny, XDDD. Here we go with Woodman again. Still don't know what his weakness is. Oh god, I forgot about Mishachen from God. I might do that next, yeah. Intermission. I deliberately got hit so I could break through the hitbox of the Leaf Shield, yay. 50 Shades of Woodman, oh god. My new OTP, Mega Man X Woodman. And the leaves fell as Mega Man kissed Woodman under the summer sun. I can't do this. It's the eternal mark upon my soul. Here we go with Heat Man. That's your viewer base. Horny and desperate housewives. That would explain everything, not really. Oh crap, I missed. Good job, B. One more to go, then we're on to Wily. Sweet. Well, technically break, man, but as you're about to see, he's not really much of a boss. Excuse me for a moment. I'm gonna post something. There, I just posted the thing that Casual Khakis just said on this video. So I am original. The pure and innocent fun, please. Got a 1-up right when I died. Good save, I guess. How long has it been? Like 2 hours now? Because I remember starting at like 7. Now it's 9. And we've only just begun, because I got 3 other games left to beat. Because I, like, as before, I am a professional at video games, as you can tell by this amazing speed run. Can you hear my controller clacking away? 'Cause I think the mics picked that up before in like a previous stream. That my mic picks up like everything in a 1 mile radius, so yeah. No, gotta win this. Gotta win this. Yay! With 1 bit of health left, I'm gonna die definitely. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll get hit by spikes. Probably that. On his video, you have to find it yourself. I'm not linking it. This is where I'm gonna die, probably. I wouldn't doubt it. Or maybe not. Three bits of health left, and I have to fight the cheapest boss in the game. This is gonna end well. Unless I can, like, farm, like, health or something, but I doubt it. Nope. Oh, oh. Just Turbo A, Turbo B, rather. Yeah, I don't think this is working. Well. Ah, crap. Yeah, I told you I was gonna post it. Now I have to do this again. Lovely. This is gonna be like the longest part of the stream, I assure you. Yeah, that video. That one. The video. Delivered the video that made them shiver the video. But I still knew whatever it was on the video CD package freaked out the rock too well, like the stock voodoo it sells. Light something up and piss me off, and ignite something up and piss me off. Oh god, Raid. I can just keep spamming this and win, actually. Actually, I'm not sure what I should do, like, try to watch Still Flow in the movie, or read Smash Bros. Mishachten from God. Because both are pretty wonderful in their own right. One's a joke fanfic, and the other one is a really unintentionally awful movie that I can't stand, like, watching 5 minutes of. Then I could read 50 Shades of Grey, one of the three. Actually, I'll do this. Yeah, you told me about that. Here, straw poll. Anyways, back to the game. All the daddies and daughters of me rockin'. The way you wear your hat, Here we go, the worst boss in the game. Oh god, I'm scared. No, it's not that. I've already used it. Hard Knuckle, I think I already tried that too. Nope. Gemini Laser, please don't be top spin. Okay, good. Here we go. Root for me because you have nothing better to do. I think he does a lot more than just singing off key. The way you smoked your crack. The way you sell PCP. We know the way you sell ecstasy. He really does that too, that's the worst part. Oh hey, look, I'm at Breakman, that's cool. Are you ready for the most hardcore boss ever? Yay. Now if you excuse me, I'll just let this cutscene run, and I'll be right back.
The way you wear your hat.
Imagine waking up on the front page news. It felt like a blunt rage dooze, even though the reporter had no idea what the hell really happened on that day of June 13th, 2001. My flow so dear, it grows no fear, but he still knew whatever it was on that video CD package freaked out the rock. Ooh, well, like my stock's voodoo when it sells. What still dazzles me is how the hell did I make front page news so quick? I mean, it was 3:30 p.m. on the 13th of June when I delivered the video, which made them shiver the dealio. By the time Mushroom Records officers watched this and the police were called in, no watch your cops could stop this. But then all these reporters were called in. It would have been at least 7 p.m. But then all their borders got blocked in, and all their orders were locked in. And now I'm causing all these daddies and their daughters to be rocking. But then all these reporters gotta write something up, light something up, and piss me off. Then ignite something up, which pissed me off. But then you gotta get all this authorized. Now the same silly stupid reporters all be getting slaughtered. But then you gotta get these reporters' story right. I print it up. I suggest you run and sprint it out. But but then you gotta deliver this newspaper all around town, so the story can be sold, so the story can unfold, so the story can be told before 5 a.m. And whoever thought I'd still be alive, hey friends? But this newspaper was delivered on June 14th, 2001. This very next day, like such a merry text. Hey, I guess like if you knew what was going on, you'd know it's a new world record, man. A few days later, on the 15th of June, I had a reporter call my cell phone, interrupting my hell's dome. I'm still not sure how the hell he got my number or who gave it to him, like my dudes gave it to him. I could tell by the questions he was asking me. He had seen the video that made front page news the day before, like he seen me when I was steam cleaning in the video. His questions were all over the place. It's just a matter of time before you hear me all over and over in this place, like I'm the greatest Casanova in this place. He insisted that I rap sing on the phone. I declined, but he kept pushing, so I made a deal with him. If he wanted to hear my spills within, he'd have to send a copy of the interview to a few people that I requested he send to. He agreed. Now there are people who are investing into my seed, and there'll be a sequel evolving that'll be nesting and investing into my deed. Sorry, Mr. Reporter, time's up. Can't be answering any more of your questions or listening to any more of your suggestions through this breeze. It was the best phone call he ever had. If you do your research on the matter, you will find I'm on top of the ladder in town. I used to be a myth, you see. I didn't like that, so I fixed it right up. And to you, this will always be a mystery. But in the entertainment side, the video was like the greatest kiss, you see. And I know, deep down inside, my mom respects what I did and what I believe in, even though she doesn't really show it. No doubt about it, if my brother and father were still alive, they'll be popping champagne bottles and celebrating the situation with me every day.
Anyways, back to Mega Man 3. So
Disney pranks with friends.
Oh god. No. Anyways. So anyways, now you know what I'm referencing when I'm making all these weird statements. Here is Wily Stage 1. Good news is these are all pretty short, so yeah. Guess they used up too much space rehashing the other levels. Do 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 do. I have nothing really interesting to say at this point. Well, here we're at the first boss. This is kind of weird. So remember how hard those Doc Robot levels were? Well, here's the complete opposite of that. I normally don't do this bad. This boss is really easy. See? That was it. Nothing more, nothing less. exciting, I know. Especially like the part where he said, see? Already at the boss. Really short. And now remember that yellow devil boss that everyone hates? He's back. And a lot easier, to be honest. I forgot what his weakness was. I'm gonna die and I know it. Like I said, it's not even that hard. That wasn't even touching me. Wow. Wow! Did Kojima even test this game before he released it? Which is like a quote I misattribute to Darkside Phil, even though it's actually Irate Gamer. Irate Side Gamer, yes. Am I the only one who thinks that Darkside Phil is deliberately being bad at this point? I mean, like, you can't go on for that long and suck. I mean, still continue to suck. Like, you have to literally be, like, the biggest idiot on Earth to be still that bad. Like, bad, maybe, but not that bad. Oh, I want to see the most original boss ever? 3 clones of Mega Man. One of them isn't solid. You have to shoot the one that isn't the one that's solid. Yeah. Beautiful, isn't it? I can just Turbo A this probably. See, it's random every time because challenge. My dad watches Big Bang Theory and thinks it's funny. Maybe it's him. Actually, yeah, my dad could probably be like the next DSP if I could record him playing video games. He was playing this one weird, like, zombie survival thing called How to Survive. He opens a menu and then claims that he can't close it when he gets attacked by a zombie. He says, I couldn't close it when he dies. All you have to do is press circle on the controller. Isn't he just brilliant? He watches Ancient Aliens for some reason, too. Needle and snakes is the weakness order for some reason. Don't try to figure that out, I've tried myself. Well, I guess it would kind of make sense, because shooting giant needles through a snake probably would kill it. But, I mean, so would everything else. I think Gemini Man's the weapon you have to use here, right? You have to use the boss, not the weapon. You have to physically throw Gemini Man at Needle Man here. Yeah, I was right. One time I got it, so like when he landed, it bounced back and hit him, and that was like the best looking thing ever. I thought it was funny. Like, I'm fine with it when it makes sense, but this doesn't really make that much sense. I mean, using, like, electricity on a magnet, I guess, makes sense, but, I mean, like, shooting needles at a snake doesn't. Shooting giant blue lasers at needles doesn't make much sense either. In fact, none of it really does. I wonder what Sparkman was. Nope. They would stoop that low, though. Okay, so you have... I guess, I don't know, severing wires? Because you're shooting a giant sharp object or something? I don't know. Sparkman. Top Man is the weapon you have to use here, but no, I am not going to use Top Spin. That thing is useless. It is garbage. It's only useful for one part in the entire game, and that's it. Actually, aren't the bosses weak to their own weapons or something like that in Mega Man 3? Yeah, fair enough. Should've probably just went with that instead. That would've been easier to remember. Electricity is afraid of ninjas, yes. Fact-based info right here. I think this is a horoscope reference that Search Snake is his weakness, because there's that one that's like those two snakes I forgot the name of. Though I could be mistaken. Man, I think that's magnets, because he's got a giant like metal like suit, so it attracts it. I guess, again, I could probably be very, very wrong, which I probably am. Maybe it's just completely random, probably that. Probably his weaknesses. Oh yeah, punch him for some reason. I guess punching a top would probably stop it from spinning, but still, it doesn't really make much sense. And then, one up in a bunch of lives. This game slows down because even the smallest things like to do that to Mega Man 3. And here we go with my other most hated boss in this game. I do not like this one. This one's really annoying. Here we go, the first phase of Dr. Wily, and I say the first, I just spoiled the rest, wow. Where he has this giant thing, and you have to shoot the turret at the bottom. But, right when you think it's over, because this part is incredibly easy, he then appears at the top and shoots these ridiculously fast spinning balls. I mean, like, they're not fast, but I mean, like, for something you have to dodge, it's pretty fast and big. But you can't just shoot him with the Mega Buster. No, you have to use the Hard Missile, Hard Knuckle, whatever. And he's also shooting these things at little pellets at you, too. Which just doesn't help. So, in other words, very annoying. Thankfully, I possess the MLG Pro reflexes to be able to dodge all of this. I knew that was gonna happen right after I said that, too. Now that I'm complaining, that was kind of funny, but yeah. Yeah, first phase, you just... I'll just Turbo B it because I'm lazy. Almost got him. Oh, you can't shoot him with the Mega Buster. Huh. I didn't know that. So I'd rather use Hard Knuckle because it does more damage. Though I'm better... No. It's kind of hard. Better damage or better... Better, like... What's the word? Or the ability to actually, like, aim it and not miss every 5 seconds. Kind of a hard decision. I'll go with Mega Buster because I'm out of energy for it anyways. Well, running low on energy at least. Accuracy. Wow, I'm dumb. I was thinking precision. That's the word I was looking for, though. Because I need to sound professional in my amazingly professional stream. Well, there isn't much consistency here either, since I'm bad at timing that drop. I have to ask, why does Dr. Wily leave himself out in the open to be shot at? Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god! Oh no! Oh my god, did I just restart the castle? I think I just restarted the castle. Oh god. Why did they put that there? Why did they put that there? Why did they make you go back to the stage like they could have just made it say continue? I also apparently have no lives even. What? Well, the castle's, like, short, but still, I don't want to do this all over again. First phase of Wily's easier with Spark Shot. Fair enough. Is Ronnie still there? Hey Ronnie, where you at? Okay. Just checking. Wait, what? I didn't know you could do that. Wow. Huh. You can actually stop the hammer thing. The more you know. I'm gonna be honest, this game isn't as good as I remember it being. I mean, like, it's competent, but... Much rather play, like, 4 or 5 or something. I even had this on my favorite Mega Man game. And then I played it again and realized it isn't that great. Still like the soundtrack though, that's pretty good. I can do this with a Buster, I'm fine, see? It's like Kameguro Maker or whatever it's called, it's not really that hard. Name of the turtle thing, boss. Doodle doodle doodle. Like everything past like the Robot Master stages isn't really that great. Sort of the same thing with Mega Man 2, to be honest. Never anyone who says Mega Man 2 is the best game can go do something bad. Huh? What? Oh, somehow the window defocused, huh? I don't get what compelled Mega Man, the company, not the game, the company Mega Man. What compelled Capcom to get rid of the slide and charge in Mega Man 9 and 10, I mean, like, those really helped. But they got rid of them because they had to pander to the Mega Man 2 fans. Rush Jet Turbo Buster, fair enough. I mucked that up. Yay! So I have to ask, is Shazam still a butt? Because I have sneaking suspicions he's still a butt. Oh, you use Surge Snake on the clones, fair enough. Dude, crap. Anyways, Surge Snake. I think I just missed him. And I still missed. Lovely. Yay! Holy crap, that damage! 10 out of 10. Good weapon. I too am a series of 3 asterisks. Seriously, I swear I had swears uncensored in this chat, but whatever. I am putting so much effort into this level. Actually, you know, weak bosses are weak to themselves, so I can just do this then. Make it a lot more easier on myself. Whoa! Yay. I use Magnet Missile for this one because it's useful. Better than using Hard Knuckle. I have to use Hard Knuckle here, but thing is, he stays still, so it's useful. And no, I'm not using Topspin. Anything but Topspin. On the topic of Topspin, Shadow Blade instead, because, you know, Topspin is useless. The worst weapon ever made. I would show off why it's so bad, but I don't want to risk losing a life. Surge Snake. It's a good question. What reason did Top Man have to live? Like, what was his purpose in life? Maybe he was like a advertiser for spinning tops or something on like some weird commercial in the Mega Man universe. I don't know. I didn't write the plot to this game. It was Sparkman, right? I forgot. Yeah. Wily beat him as a joke? Yeah. There are several robot masters you could apply that with. Especially Toadman. I think Toadman is a living joke himself. Toadman is the... What am I saying? Toadman's the best boss ever made. Mega Drive code that includes games called Arse, Stone, and Arse. I would buy it. I really would. Arse. That's just beautiful. A+. So what is it against Spark? Yay, that works. I hate the delay because I already did Spark the boss. Wait, hold up. Well, I didn't think of that. Rush at it. And of course I have no energy for it. Lovely. That was worth it. So for a final boss, I guess this works, except for the fact that this isn't the final boss, spoiler alert. Instead, we get something much more disappointing for the real final boss. I just spat on my controller, ew. Because it's like the habit of Mega Man games to include some, like, real final level after doing a fake-out final boss. Sometimes even an entire other fortress, if the fortress is short enough and as someone who blatantly isn't Dr. Wily. Cough, Dr. Kostak, cough. Rule of thumb, if it's not Dr. Wily as the main villain, it's probably really Dr. Wily is the main villain. Yeah, Mr. X, Dr. Wily, fake Proto Man, the Star Droids, pretty much Dr. Light. Actually, yeah, Mega Man 9, Dr. Light. He framed Dr. Light for everything. I forgot about that. And you got King from Mega Man and Bass. In other words, he does not do a very good job of disguising himself. Sigma is Dr. Wily all along. Mind blown. I just said King. Stupid delay. See, it does a lot of damage, but it's really hard to hit anything with it, I mean. I might actually do it this time. Oh, man. Sweet. Yeah! One more. Yes! I did it, finally. Except, spoiler alert. Dr. Wily falls and begs. He gets closer. It's actually a fake spring dummy. And on to the real final boss, who I don't like to consider the final boss because it's so dumb. Alright, ominous music. Lots of weapon upgrades. And to be fair, I only need 2. 1 up. Stuff you have to get with the rush jet and the rush coil. It's all very spooky. Put his name on the back, yeah. Giant spooky corridor. And then Gamma, the final boss. I forgot what unintimidating this is. But that's not all. When you get him to half his health, he explodes and reveals it's Dr. Wily! And that's the real face. Then this hand comes up, punches you, you pull out top spin, and win. Like that. And I just beat the game! Yay! You know, if this was actually awesome games done quick, people would be clapping. Why was Capcom so obsessed with Guts, man? I have no idea. Where's Dr. Wily? Oh no, too late. Epilogue. Mega Man, you've regained consciousness. I found you lying here when I arrived. Wonder who brought you here. Here's my favorite ending theme out of them all. This whistle. Yeah, Wily, I know. Do, do, do. And hey, look. Robot Masters from the first game. Call back for no reason. Hey, look, it's everyone's favorite. We'll just let this speak for itself. Oh, Dr. Wright? look, it's Wily Saucer. Foreshadowing? I'm hoping in Mega Man 11 we get Dr. No. Yes, it can be Mines's. Hey, at least you got the right your. And that is the end of Mega Man 3. Thank God. Well, Phase 1 of SMEDIS Games Done Painfully Slowly is done. So that's something. That's kind of cool, I guess. So what do I do now? Let's check that straw poll. Smash Bros. Fanfic seems to have won over, so I'm gonna do that. Alright. Gonna put on some imagery and background music. I'll just put something I guess sort of fits. Are you scared yet? Because I am. I'll just put it on loop. There. Are you all sitting comfortably? Because I am ready to start reading Super Smash Bros. Mission from God. Mission, how do you pronounce that anyways? Summary. Sarah was a normal girl until she went to Nintendo World to save. My first story plus review. Barack Obama anti-liberals on fanfiction.net deleted this, so I'm putting it here. Hi, my name is Sarah, not Palin, unfortunately, and I am a 13-year-old girl, one-word year-old, who loves America and God and the Constitution. So I liberal socialist who likes wait, what? Oh, so I liberal socialist with. I should stop explaining. Who likes Barack Obama, then leave now and go back to getting welfare for nothing and try to turn everyone into gay atheists. Also, I like video games like Super Smash Bros. And Otters, even though I'm a grill. My mom said I would turn les if I play video game, but I got pics of Jacob from Twillet and Justin Bieber in my room, so I don't. Oh, God. Are you scared yet? Because I am. Chapter 1, Misinformed God. I was in my science class one day when my liberal teacher, Mr. Johnson, was talking about evolution. And that is why humans came from monkeys and why there is no God, he said. I raised my hand. Yes, Sarah, if humans came from monkeys, why are there still monks? If humans came from monkeys, why are there still monks? Should probably put on some music. Put on some very fitting music.
Body. It was a dead deer. They sucked it deep into the dead deer.
My teacher had no answer for that, so he gave me a detention and an F on my test. Ha ha ha, he said. You Christians will be defeated on day. Atheists already rule this country because of Obamacare. And son, all Christians will go to death panels. Just then Just then, the door to the science room opened and God walked in! He was wearing a robe and he had bread like he always does. Mr. Johnson, you're going to hell! No, cause you aren't real, Mr. Johnson said. Lol, you're a moron. God said, and he stroked Mr. Johnson with lightning and Mr. Johnson dead. Yay, said all the Christians in the class. Boo, said the heat trans, so God stroked them all too. Or sorry, two. Okay, now I need to talk to Sarah, God said. So everybody else leave. Okay, my classmates left the room. Sarah Osborne, I've been watching you for some time, he said. This world isn't the only one on I'm mad. For real? I asked. Yeah, do you know about video games? Yeah, I play them with my bro and Lauren. Bro is my brother and Lauren is my BFF forever because he's PC. Pretty conservative Christian like me too. Well, they're real because when you play the another universe I made. Cool, God. Cool, God. I high-five God. Okay, but there's trouble. Satan found out about this and now he's in Nintendo world. Only you can stop him before he does evil stuff there. Oh no. Right, this is the hardest thing you have ever done, harder than your math test last month. Good thing I'm God and I can give you cool powers and stuff. So God gave me some power and I fell to sleep. When I woke up, I was outside of the Smosh Mansion.
The vultures, the vultures, the vultures, the vultures, the vultures ate my dead ass up. The vultures ate the deer like it was going out of sight.
Oh God, I'm getting a call.
They were eating on the skull.
Or maybe not.
Like
huh?
The vultures, the vultures, the vultures.
Just got a call for like a split second.
The vultures ate my dead ass up.
Someone I don't know. Huh. This Smash Manchian was like a really big hose, but with a gajillion Romos, and it was a lot of stories tall. I was intimidated by who big it was. Suddenly, Samiyan came. It was like a robot, except a person was in it. It was Mega Man! Hi there, pretty girl, the robot person said. You think I'm pretty, I sound? Yeah, you're the hottest girl I ever shone. I thought it was Master Chief from Halo, but it wasn't. I didn't know, so I clouded my eyes and I made out a robot person. When I opened them, it's not Master Chief, it's Samus Aran!
The vultures ate my dead.
Ha 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 ha! I tricked you into thinking I was a dud, but am a girl, Samus said. Why do you do these? I like girls, guys, not knit girls. I'm a Christian, I shooted. Because I'm a lesbian, Samus said, and I am an antithesis, so I want you to go to hell for being gay like me. Oh god, this is getting worse by the second. Then Samus tried to rap me. She took off my shirt. I had bra, so I wasn't tipless. Added my shirt, which had panties under, so I still wasn't naked. No help, I screamed. Luckily, Link and Math and Icky were nearby, so they get horses and ran up before IY was too late. Stop being a liberal, Samus, Ig said. Yeah, we're man and you're woman, so listen to us, Link said. But I'm too cool for sexism. But I'm lesbian, so I'm a feminist, and I'm not gonna listen to you. Oh man, we're getting topical now. Samus said, she taked out my shoes yet. They were fancy high heels of Giuseppe Zanetti that cost my mom $2,000. Butt hand! Marge grabbed Samus with his Hercule arms and threw her into Moot from off the mansion. Are you okay? He kissed my hand romantically. Yeah, sorry I made you do that. It's okay, Samus is a liberal, so she had it cumin. March said. I looked into his eyes. It was like if the looks of Jacob and Justin Bieber were combined with the genius of Sean Haytney and Ross Limbaugh. Except he had blue hair. My hair was long and bland and really petty. You had liberals too, I asked. Yeah, me and Link and Ick are born-again Christians, Marth said. Cool, can I meet everyone else, I said. Okay, here comes a wall of text. So I climbed on Marth's horse and rode to the mansion and went inside. In the mansion, I met other Christians like Peach and Zelda and Tom, Link and Pit and Nass and Lucas and Kirby and King Dedede and the Mario brothers, Mary and Lugia. Sonic sold Snape, who was Marth's father. Sold Snape, who was Marth's father. I don't think he was Marth's father's, but Imbin the Gam, but it would be cool if he was. And Claude Strafe and the real Master Chief. Those two weren't in Smash Brothers for some reason, but they're in this. But there are also the liberals like Bowser and Ganondorf and Wero and Donkey Kong and Diddy and Metal Knight and Pikachu and Pac-Man Trainer. And all the other Pac-Mans and Wolf and Fox, McClado and Falcon and Captain Falco, who was Samus's boyfriend before they both turned gay by a government vaccine. I knew I had my work cut out for me. What the fuck? What the fuck? Just what? What? I'm gonna quit reading this. I just can't. So instead I'll do something, I'll do the next thing on the vote, or what it's called. Straw poll, yeah, that. Still flowing the movie? Sure, why not? Here is Still Flowin' the movie. The classic. I'm using Raid's version because mine is kind of outdated. And this is all around a better film. Get all the screen in there. As you can see, I like the video.
So long.
Oh God.
I can count the days and minutes and then sex and the days and
Welcome to hell. Based on a true story, yeah, I bet. You know it's bad when the Sega CD can do better scale effects than you can.
Maybe I should just get up and go.
Tripla Productions presents. Man, I thought I was egotistical. Whoa, this movie stars Raid? I wouldn't have guessed. Not like he has like 50 signs in the background saying that. Yeah, this was made in 1978, can't you tell? Music by Raid. Can you tell? To be fair, I kind of prefer the original song. That was a lot funnier. This is just like an acid nightmare. Cause what you did to me is what you do to me. Say what? Baby, baby, what? So isn't this just exciting watching Raid shuffle through mail? Truly, this is what every, like, exciting thriller film should begin with. Oh crap. Dot, 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 dot.
You seriously need to consider staff shortages.
I need a new job.
Raj, is that you?
It's too much for me. That redhead doesn't give up. He's been calling and rapping to the receptionist. There's got to be something else other than this clown public.
I naturally sit in a seductive pose. Don't judge.
That redhead rat freak's been thrashing the building with calls. It's like he knows what went down. He knows too much. He's a real worry.
Yeah, Phil's been harping up about what happened to him at the Crown. He's been dialing up directly and making threats in revenge for what your uncle and I arranged for him.
You would have thought a silence until the head would shut anyone up.
No, not this whack job. All the media exposure's been edging him on, fueling his cause. He's delirious. He's got to go.
That's why he wrote this film.
Better him than us.
He's a sexy freak.
Also, you can just tell that this acting is so wooden. I got splinters from it.
Well, I do. He has got to go. He has way too much on us.
Also, he just had to write in the chick saying he's a sexy freak.
Hey, him.
Again, not at all inflating his ego.
Look, I need you to sort it out.
What was the point of that?
I'll take 3 shippers of mine.
Oh man, my favorite part of the film, right here. Can't really make it out, but yeah. Right, milky. Fucking.
Can't wait until get rid of this guy. Bloody hell.
Bloody hell.
Are you
Raid Milky of 16 Fairbanks Street. Oh.
What are you making? I don't know. I'm asking the question. Are you Ray Melky of 16 Fairbank Street, Burwood? Are you sure?
The worst part is he acts like this in real
Now, does
life.
the mobile number 0421 000 911 belong to you, sir?
00091. What do you reckon?
I'm asking the question. Right. Okay, Mr. Ray Melky. Mr. Wadinsky has been granted an intervention order by the Victoria Magistrates Court. No, Mr. Wadinsky has been granted an intervention order by the Victoria Magistrates Court preventing yourself from contacting him verbally or coming within 250 metres of this person. Do you understand? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's all good.
He's actually taken out an intervention order. Do you
I
understand?
remember the Wadinsky thing going on for a lot longer than the original.
For me, sir.
Like he was doing like a tongue twister thing, like Gadinky, Wadinkly, stuff like that.
Gadinsky, huh?
Gadinsky.
Oh, here we go.
Still alive.
It's Mr. Gadinsky.
Gadinsky, strictly Gadinsky.
Mr. Gadinsky.
Michael Gadinsky.
Not Michael Gadinsky. Madinsky. Wadinsky.
Keep rolling!
Michael Gadinsky, okay.
Wadinsky. Alright?
So I can't go next time anymore?
This is a copy for you, sir.
He doesn't want me next time?
I'm not sure what he wants with you. Alright? The intervention order has been served. That's a copy for you, sir.
Awesome.
I can't look at the check because I've got this open in another tab.
If I see Mr. Gadinsky, I will say hello for you.
Awesome. You have a nice day, sir.
I'll try. Having met you has already made my day.
Thanks for this, man.
Alright?
You're the casino crew, aren't you?
Don't worry about the casino crew. Just don't hassle them. I don't want you hassling the casino.
World of entertainment.
Never mind about the world of entertainment. Just listen to me. Do not hassle the casino. Alright?
I'll try not to, man.
It's not a question of trying, just don't, alright?
I'll try.
Again, this is actually based on real events. He's sending a bomb threat to the Crown Casino in Australia, and they got, as famous my story says, he got all of the SWAT team and everyone called in because it got so bad. And what he did was he freestyle rapped for like 3 hours.
I'm not into that type of music, but how did you get that number?
It's an emergency number.
I know it's an emergency number, but how did you get it?
Look at his eyes, they're so bloodshot.
I'm not going to call you Mr. Melky.
I guess it's pretty creative, isn't it?
Whatever it is, how did you get that?
I'm still trying to work that out myself, man.
Alright. Okay.
But you have a nice day, man.
Well,
why would he be so concerned about that?
What time is it, man?
1:13 p.m.
1:13.
I mean, like, it's literally not 911, it's just a number that ends with that.
I'll try.
Watch out for the plank of wood that bumped into it.
To be fair, I'd be pretty proud if I got a number that ended with 420, so yeah. I think my mom has that.
Take a look at this guy's YouTube.
Look how outdated this is. Look at the old YouTube UI.
And that's exactly what we need. This guy's shit's gonna go off here. Somebody.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna go off. Ironically.
He freestyled on an answering machine a while ago. His style's like really crazy, like intense, yeah?
This guy, he's had a heap of heat. He's really dedicated to his style.
Well, I want you to find him, and I need him found before the 13th.
Jump cut.
Amigos, you heard the man. Let's fly to Melbourne. We'll find this
Rady guy.
and we'll sign him up.
I'll have a driver waiting.
I actually tried making a dictionary for typing of the Dead Overkill based on raid titles and lyrics, but it's, every time I try and upload it, it crashes.
I just lost my job, man. I need to sort me out. Help me out. I need to meet up with you. Cool, man. I'll see you soon then. Let me know. You got my number. Call me back ASAP. Thanks, man. Who the fuck could that be?
I like how that's the first thing he says. Who the fuck could that be?
Hey, how you guys doing? Not much. How have you been?
Yeah, good. What's going on?
So, I was like,
Do you think Raid and Tommy Wiseau would get along? Serious question for the chat. I'm gonna pause the video for a moment just to ask that. Do you think Raid and Tommy Wiseau would get together? Do you think they would get along? Anyways, back to the torture. That is still. I'll put this in another window, I guess. Be easier to look at Twitch chat then. Beautiful A+. Link Rosal just sent me this picture. It's beautiful. Take a look. Is this just... This is the cool kid on the block right here. I should have used this. If he sent it earlier, he should have used this. I should have used this when I was reading the fanfiction. It would have been better. Anyways, back to the flow still in the movie. Now I can look at text chat, which is cool.
I've never been in a skirt hammer before. It was sick.
It's expensive.
Yeah, I bet you it was. What's been happening? You okay?
Hmm.
You sure?
Fucking chirpy as well.
More fines?
Hmm.
Oh, are you gonna pay them this time?
Hmm.
You gonna pay them?
Mm-mm. Staying with it.
You can't.
Can't pay a ticket. What's been happening? You going out or something?
I thought we were going out.
Shit.
You're not going out?
I was typing. I wasn't paying attention to the film. Well, film in several quotation marks.
I thought we were going out. We're not going out?
Nope.
Whatever it is you're going through your head.
What was that? What?
You know that, don't you?
What?
Oh, that's my phone.
Is that what was going through Raid's head at the time? Wouldn't doubt it.
Look, I've got to go. I'm sorry. But, you know what? You really have to get rid of that tattoo, man.
Which one?
Which one? That one.
My ex.
Yeah. You know, there's a whole city of cool chicks out there awaiting you.
Big elephants on parade.
Actually made some more
Explain it.
threats. They're getting very serious. We need to follow up on it.
My forehead is gigantic.
Seems to be still upset about that war journey then.
We had to institutionalize right for many reasons. Claiming him to be mentally ill, it meant nobody would pay any attention to him.
His rap sounds dangerous. Gives me goosebumps.
Well, yeah, probably if you were to listen to it, you'd probably get like brain
actually
hemorrhaging
freaks
after
me
a
out.
while.
We need to silence him.
He orchestrated a bomb hoax, guys. A freaking hoax.
Man, the new Deus Ex game looks weird.
There's got to be more to this.
What?
Put him in a
Why?
mental home and kept him unconscious for 5 days. He's pissed off. He knows they're trying to take him down and make a fool of him.
The Legion
But
of
they've
Doom.
lived. He's not normal. We're all fucked if we don't take him down.
Stop sweating it. It's only a matter of time.
I like. I just love that pause at the beginning of when he says that. It's just good acting.
It wasn't a normal bomb hoax. It was a tape where he'd sent him to Crown Casino a week before it started. I still don't understand why he'd send this tape into Crown.
What is even going on in that video?
That's one hell of a final few words.
Right, the liver got paid about 2 months after his old man passed away.
I can't hear it, so I can't make out what kind of context this has in anything.
We should have thought of that before we put it in the There's a lot stronger now than it was.
Right? Hell he is. We are stronger than he is.
I like how you can see the picture disappear for a split second. That's just good editing.
Relax.
Just superimposed up there.
Well, that's what you said last time. Let's get the job done this time, right?
Have somebody responsible.
You're responsible for it. Not anybody else.
Can y'all just shut up and agree my forehead is gigantic? I mean, damn, just look at that thing. Oh, hi, Bangs. Do you want to take me to the movies? Seriously, I'm pretty sure that's literally Bangs, that rapper from, what was it again? Oh man, here he comes, Raid the Badass. He's packing heat.
Don't call me a bitch. Look, man. Everyone,
It's getting too heated for me. I don't think my heart can take it.
I told you to all go inside right now. You must be fucking deaf, man. Go inside, bro. Give me one gig, man. Fuck you, man. Give me one. You think some fucking WWF or something, bro? Fucking rap, bro. What's some fucking WWF? So, one gig. One gig, bro.
They're not British, they're Australian. You know what's bad when this place looks exactly like the set of Who Killed Captain Alex? Which, mind you, is actually literally a much better film. That's not a joke. That actually made me jump. What? Is that my computer doing that? No, that's coming from the video. It's really that bad. Sounds like it's like lagging. Raid needs a new graphics card.
I don't like it. Nobody likes it. Let it go. Go.
Yeah, that was the film, because now it sounds fine on this part. Just edit the garbage day scene from Silent Night 2 and it fit perfectly. Well, you're really not wrong. It would fit. Makes just about as much sense.
How's the women with you, bro?
Oh, look, we're up to some wacky and zany antics.
What's been happening with you, man?
This and that, you know how things are. Easy. What about you? How's things happening with that record deal?
Man, don't ask. Fucking mail came in by the bulk.
Yeah, what offers there?
Say negative.
Negative.
Oh, hey, it's that saying using that one shitposting video.
Traffic fines, speeding tickets.
How do you have a straight conversation with this guy? He's trying to rap every second of his life, and all of it is incredibly shite. They literally ground up rocks and stored in them, probably. Oh, you beat me to the joke. Oh.
Altercation, man. It's like a push and shove.
What altercation?
It's a push and shove situation, man. Not much, man. Peaceful.
Peaceful altercation.
Peaceful altercation.
Right. Is there anyone else there?
Nah, just... It's alright, man. Not much to say. I can't say enough about it. There's Cassie, man. What's up here, man? How are you?
What are you doing here?
Who? What? Why is the music kicking in now? I actually found the script to still flow in the movie by accident. I actually found it somewhere deep on the internet.
zone a few persons.
Yeah, I found it.
We'll jump back on. I'll let you know about it, for sure. definitely, I'm gonna definitely get the gig on the road, man. But just to resolve a few matters, feel a bit mentally more stable than
Aw.
How's Steve?
Yeah, he's great.
Alright.
Second link is the script. You have to download it though.
Kiss for me as well, alright?
She's nice, isn't she? What are we doing? Where are we going?
Where are we going? We're going to.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's making a sequel. Yeah.
Too much Star Wars.
Come on, give me a shake up, man.
Yeah, that should be alright, man. We'll get the gig on the road.
Dude. I'm pretty sure that's literally a sound effect in FL Studio.
Right, no, it's gonna be a good one, man.
I just read that. That's great. Raid the squeak will confirm for her shuffle. I would play Raid and Smash. That would be amazing.
Well, welcome to Melbourne, boys. This place sure smells better than Sydney.
Looks better.
Did he just like echo when he said Sydney?
This guy's legit. He's a freak.
I'm gonna be honest. This is the farthest I've watched in the movie ever.
We're running out of time.
Time.
Where's our driver?
Wanna make a bet?
Yeah.
I bet you. One play trick only. How's that sound?
Oh, you're on.
Done. He's over there. Hey guys, welcome to Melbourne. Who's looking?
Yeah, it does contain a secret message. It's the guy. Which, you know, still makes more sense than most Raid lyrics. Actually, there is that one video he has where it's backwards. But it's not really anything interesting, though. It does sound like Quake 2. Silence.
So where are we going first? Oh, wow. This girl.
You know, maybe if I keep smoking this cigarette, I'll get cancer and die. I'd much rather be dead than here.
No, I can't say I have. I'm not really into rap anyway. I'm more of a jazz guy. Yeah, it's right.
You know, for all we know, Raiden could be some gangster's wannabe. I mean, who could be given that name at birth?
The Muhammad Ali scene, brilliant.
I think with a name like that.
You know, because he hasn't been dead for years or anything.
You know, on that answer machine message that he left, he said that if you read it backwards.
Sound mixing!
He sounds like a real clever Arab to me. Yeah, what was that, Tony? Because, mate, I said it really from right to left.
Even more pointless music, lovely.
Better, so why, you're the clever Arab hanger.
When I get to 30 minutes, I'm starting the next game, because I don't think I can stand this for longer than an hour. Besides, I have to get them all done.
So enough about me, man. What about you?
What about me,
What's
man?
happening with you, man?
What do you want to know?
I heard that you're going overseas.
Yeah, I was gonna go US maybe, Turkey.
For what, man?
I wanna keep doing my interior decorating stuff.
That's true, huh? I heard that.
Yeah, I mean, you know I've always been into that sort of stuff. And it's something that I really want to do, you know. You know, you want to do something important.
Do you know Raid actually has a proper company? It's called Triplo Productions. He has a website for it and everything.
Everything else, like Melbourne's cool, but
get out. I want to get out of here.
The greatest city in the world right here. Do it right here, man. You can't do it here, you can't do it anywhere, man.
While we let this play in the background, let's take a look at his beautiful website.
You go to Chinatown, you got Chinatown, you go to Sunshine, you got India. It's all here in Melbourne, man.
Man, but the variety.
Tripla Productions. Home, gift vouchers, film and video production, audio and music production, auditions for Rehabika, still flowing the sequel casting, auditions for One by One, and all this stuff that isn't very interesting. Tripla is now producing commercials for business, large or small. Reid Melky has been working in the film and music production industry for over 10 years. His extensive experience is backed by a double diploma in film direction, huh? You know, with that amazing audio mixing. From the internally renowned School of Audio Engineering, SAY, in Melbourne, which probably doesn't exist. The focus of which has been predominantly a specialization in hip-hop and beat design. 2005, re-established Tripla by May of 2012. He had 3 of his own albums debut on iTunes. Fun fact, I actually have these on Spotify, and they're all pretty awful. These recordings have drawn it... Oh yeah, this is my favorite part. These recordings have drawn in an unbelievable response from the Melbourne music community. Well, he's not wrong. He's not wrong, I'll give him that. It definitely did draw in an interesting response. So let's read the audition for One by One. One by One. This is the story of revenge in the only way. Newell was a working girl. She was paid for sex. It's what she liked to do. It was a dangerous job. Amongst all the underworld, she saw a lot of stuff, many times things a normal girl would not see. She also had two sons, babe young boys. Newell was murdered in a heretic way, the most tormenting visuals on screen. We see her being raped, fist bashed on, and kicked in after being raped simply because she was a hooker. Getting really dark and edgy. We gotta get to the gritty realism of Reid Melky's extensive script writing. The people who see this... No, the people who did this were everyday type of normal people with the corporate... Well, I don't really think anyone would do that as a normal person. With corporate world lifestyle that happened to be married, this film is set back in the 90s, many years later. The boys, her son, grew up to find things that would change their life forever. Via newspaper articles, the parents that adopted them never wanted to let them go. No, before a... Citron? What? Is this a word? I take that as a no. Period of their lives. But somehow they got the media articles and things will never be the same again for them. They got a tip off from a ex-working girl who happened to be... I can't read this anymore. This is like... numbing my brain. Oh, no. Commercial for your business. There is no easy answer for that other than how long does it take times your hourly rate plus any expense. So wait, you have to multiply these two and then add any expenses. It's like Reid really knows how to into math. We're often asked, how much does a commercial cost? And my smartass answer is, how long is a road? You know, you're really professional when you put the word smartass in your, like, this product description. How long is a road? It just depends on where you want to go and what kind of scenery you'd like along the way. It's not really smartass, it's more like faux, like, I don't know, deep. We have hourly rates for writing, shooting, editing, meeting, and everything else. A spot that takes half a day to shoot will cost less than one that takes 3 days of shooting. Okay. Wait, what? Do they want to shoot a 30mm film or HD? Does anything explode or fly? Do they insist on James Earl Jones for the voiceover? Dude, if we had Darth Vader in still flow in the movie, that would be like the best thing ever. Yeah. In this system, it's a total crapshoot. You can spend 500, 5,000, or 15,000, make absolutely no difference in the effectiveness of placing your work, quote unquote, on the web. Okay, it's not really that interesting. It's just like the best thing written on here. Oh, is this the thing I'm thinking of? Oh, no, shut up. Here we go. Here we go. Here's the part that makes no sense that I'm talking about. Can you see this? Because I think it's kind of cut off in XSplit. Oh, no, you can see it. If you're hired to make a film on a AAA production event, whether it's your camera or not, you will have no rights to our event footage. You are on a job that we bought you. All the footage is to remain confidential. All copyrights and ownership belong to AAA Productions, aka Raid Khalil Melki. See, till the end of copyright him till the end of time on request. Only on request. You will delete the footage once requested. That's requested. AAA Footage Productions has its own house policy, like RSA does. Well, RAED has his own house policy. I am the rightful owner and copyrights. Is that copyrights? No, it's copyrights. All belong to me 100%. If you're acting on board, and you will need your performance release from a form signed by AAA before any pay takes place. This is not a game. Anyways, yeah, I quit. I'm not gonna do raid anymore. Excuse me for a moment. I'm gonna get the next game set up, and I'll BRB.
Whoa!